Hi, friends. Each year at about this time, I appeal to you, asking you to join me at the Yatzlanta concert, a Jewish musical event unlike any other in the greater Washington area. Kindly allow me just a few minutes of your valuable time to share a Torah thought with you and a compelling reason why I think that this concert is important to each member of the Jewish community. For the Torah thought, I'd like to analyze the purpose of life itself in 3 minutes flat. How about we use the format of the Midrash? Dress it in a story, keep it simple and short so everyone gets the point. Here we go. Once upon a time there was a supreme king who wanted to be gracious to his nation, but in a wise way, to help them but not spoil them. So he handed each of them a box and told them that everyone would get a chance to enter his royal complex and take whatever they pleased. But there was a catch. The time they had to shop would be limited, and once your box was full, your privilege was over. He warned them, be cognizant of the passage of time, and choose the items that would fill your box wisely. They all cheered, and then they asked, "Oh, Master, how much time does each of us get to shop? Years, months, or days?" "Ah," said the Supreme King, "this you cannot know." So off went the fellow named Jacob. He was one of many in a large group trying to make intelligent decisions of what to place in his box and what he thought would be a waste of valuable space. Suddenly, a most distressing thing happened. At every turn there was an obstacle hindering his way and causing him to trip over and over again. It became so difficult for him that he thought of just giving up. Yes, he knew there was much to gain, but his will to persevere was wearing thin. The joy he started with was slipping away. Wasn't this supposed to be a privilege? And now it seemed to be sheer torment. Suddenly, as an answer to his prayer, a kind and majestic gentleman appeared. Jacob didn't have to tell him about the problems, because the man himself had been down this path. He too had stumbled, but he got back up each time and kept on going. In the end, he came away with a huge fortune. He tells Jacob that his name is David, King David, to be exact. "Shalom, my friend," he greeted Jacob warmly. "I know just what you're going through. I've watched many generations struggle just like you, but please know that most of them came out on top. They were strong and never gave up, and because they did not fold, you now have the same chance as they. And now you too must persevere so that your children will be afforded the same chance as you." He explains that in real life, the Supreme King is God himself, and he would have never created this complex universe, setting before us all its opportunities, if God's divine purpose and rewards weren't far beyond our greatest imagination. "But I'm not here to offer you sympathy," says King David. "I'm here to share a secret that will get you through to the end. It will give you strength and energy during your most difficult times. You see, I actually wrote an entire book about this, a bestseller named Psalms. I got the idea from the angels in heaven and from a tribe called the Levites. What I shall teach you now will give you the power to link yourself to the above and rise above all your obstacles. It's called Shira. Yes, Shira, like a song, but not just any song. It is a unique kind of song because it's filled with the words that are the conversation of souls and angels. These beautiful songs speak to your soul more than anything else in the world and invigorate it when you need it most. Want to hear more? I'm going to share with you classified information. They call it Kabbalah. Of all the amazing treasures you can find here in God's beautiful world, such as the learning of Torah and the observance of mitzvahs, none exceeds the power of a song to Hashem. Ashira LaHashem bechayai, I will sing to Hashem with my soul and entire being. You see, these songs sound so very sweet to Hashem, and when they are sung, he reaches out to those who are singing them. Al yitein la'amod raglecha. He, God, won't let your foot falter. My advice as King David is that you put lots of these holy songs in your box. They are very precious. If you listen to my advice, you will do just fine. "See you again soon," says King David, "soon in Yerushalayim. In the meantime, my advice to you is to read my book often and to sing its words, especially with large groups, like in shul or at a Jewish concert. So you see, friends, a concert of true Jewish music, especially featuring the world's greatest performer of Jewish song, Avram Fried, along with celebrity singer and songwriter Baruch Shalom Blasovsky, isn't just an event. It's a celebration of Judaism's most powerful venue. It's like a fill-up station for your soul. Think of it this way. Where would you be if a visiting world-famous Torah scholar was giving a monumental lecture in your hometown? You see, when we first had the idea of presenting an annual uplifting event as a tribute to the memory of Mrs. Chaya Zlata-Gajzinski, we had a debate whether it would be a scholar to give a great lecture, shir, or a great singer to perform an amazing concert. We decided on the music. So click on the link below to visit the concert's website and view a brief video of global superstar and singing sensation Avram Fried. Then make a prompt decision to join us at the concert. Your soul will thank you, and so will I. Gather your family and call your friends. Come spend an evening where you will rise with the music to a place beyond stress and worries. I hope you will be there, Hashem, and I look forward to greeting you and thanking you in person.